The Lion's Gateway is a period of energetic opening where increased cosmic energy flows from the spiritual into the physical realm. Hey Earth Angels, Melanie Beckler here, and in this video I am excited to share with you this insightful channeled message with Metatron. But first I want to let you know that on my website, which I'll put a link to up here and in the description below, you can learn more about what the Lion's Gate is and how to tune into the energies. I will also be channeling live on the Lion's Gate Peak 8/8 at 8 a.m. Pacific, a high vibe channeled frequency transmission, and you can learn more about how to join on that page as well. Again, I'll put a link below, or visit lionsgateactivations.com. And now, this morning when I was meditating, Metatron stepped forward with this message and beautiful frequency. I hope you enjoy it. Greetings from Metatron. The Lion's Gateway is indeed a conceptual understanding for this node point happening in the beginning of August, happening in the fabric of time as you perceive it within physical reality. But this node point also exists outside of time and space. And so it is an access point, so to speak, for cosmic higher dimensional beings and lower, depending on the frequency of resonance you are open to pour forces, frequencies into the earth, into the lives of physical beings. The Lion's Gateway is not something that happens only 1 year, as you likely know. It is a recurring heartbeat of light infusion, whereas the equinox is an uprising of crystalline energy awakened within the earth. The Lion's Gate is very much an influx of cosmic energy from above, from outside of the earth plane, from the galactic and cosmic spheres, from outside the earth's atmosphere, indeed through the star Sirius, through the great central sun, through many other stars, transmissions of awakening, impulse for positive transformation flows into the earth plane, through your sun, through the inner plane. For these frequencies to be felt, there is an internal focus that is required for solely staying in a state of normal consciousness. You may entirely consciously miss this transmission and influx of light, though know that it is affecting you nonetheless. For these cosmic healing light forces are pouring into the earth, are becoming accessible by all beings. And now is the time to become in resonance with the highest forces of divine love, peace, and truth, of the higher light, of Christ consciousness, of awakened humanity that is indeed your birthright to choose. However, at this time it is becoming crystal clear to many that there is a dichotomy, a split, a timeline split, where many are living in completely different worlds. There's a world of living in ease, in bliss, in peace, in magic. And there is a world for many of living in suffering, in fear, in challenge, in heavy energy. We wish to remind you that in the moment, through awareness, you are able to become aware of which of these streams are you tuned into. And when you find that you are momentarily or normally in a state that is dis-ease, discomfort, emotional instability, challenge, heaviness, that you can choose to shift. Now we know for those of you who are in this lower state, this is not a comforting notion, that there is something you can do to change your state. And so we remind you that there is support close around you, your personal guardian angels, your guidance team, who you can call in. Guardian angels, help me to shift into my highest trajectory. Help me to shift into my highest ascension timeline. Help me to shift into the timeline of love, of bliss, of joy, of higher light. With this ask, there is also an accountability that is required on your behalf. Are you acting in alignment with your inner guidance, or are you steering according to an old script? A part of the Lion's Gateway succession of energy is that every year, every Lion's Gate, there is more light, a higher level of frequency, more cosmic codes, more cosmic downloads are able to stream in. And this light brings to the surface that which is ready to be revealed and released. And so in this tumultuous time that humanity is already navigating, and yes, this is how your time is seen from a cosmic perspective, as being tumultuous, in that there are these multiple streams, and we recognize it is easy to fall into a lower state of resonance. And there are those on your planet who wish you to be in that lower state of resonance. But there is also so much support, guidance, resources, including your inner resources of light codes, soul wisdom, divine I am core and truth, that when tuned into and brought to the surface, guides you, realigns you with the higher possibilities for your life, dropping out of ego mind into I am creator state, to live your truth and light, to shine with the qualities of warmth, positivity, openness, solar Christ light, empowerment. This prepares your vessel to receive the most beautiful blessings of the Lion's Gate cosmic light transmission and of the continued waves of heightened ascension energy, of life force and light blessings poured into the earth from spirit, from the many spiritual beings who are invested and in support of the freeing humanity and earth from the grip of lower forces and lower beings. This is unfolding, and the Lion's Gateway is a node or point in which reinforcements are able to appear. Remember, this appearance is on the inner plane, and it is through stillness and practice that you are able to develop the subtle sense organs in order for this perception to appear, for your natural subtle psychic senses to blossom in what in the northern hemisphere is the bright light of the summer sun. And this indeed too is significant, for this node point, this point in time, indeed happens at a hidden entrance into the change of seasons on your planet. where the earth soul, earth being is transitioning from summer into autumn in the northern hemisphere. And in the summer, the earth being is breathing her life forces out into fruition, into plant life, new growth, abundant, fertile harvest. This out-breath begins in the spring, accelerates in summer, and around this time, it peaks. The life force is breathed so far out into the atmosphere of the earth. It is as if the awakened earth being, Gaia, Sophia, Mother Earth, it is as if she is asleep, a sleep state by which she is able to receive profound healing, guidance, higher divine awareness from her guides in the cosmic spheres, through the great central sun, through the spiritual sun, the star Sirius, through the stars, through the solar forces of the solar Logos and Christ being. And as one who is dwelling upon her surface, so are you. These healing and guidance forces strongly become available now. And what about the southern hemisphere, you ask? When the earth is breathing in her hemispheric forces, her life force energy pulled in during winter, there the earth soul is experiencing a profound sense of clarity, an inner ability to receive and process the cosmic, solar, guidance, healing, light code forces she is receiving. And so seasonally, and indeed outside of space and time, this node point of the Lion's Gate, which is not just one day, it is this period of time. Many have said July 26th through August 12th, and this is okay. But be not too rigid, for the codes may continue to appear on August 13th, or 14th, or 15th. But in this period of time, there is an infusion of cosmic Christ light, which is the force that has been dedicated and determined to be the force of awakening for humanity. Christ, not in a religious sense, though it can be, crystalline awareness, love, presence, fully awakened human potential. The Lion's Gateway is a node and awakening point, a recalibration, a realignment with the primary ascension timeline. But we remind you that this ultimately is up to you to choose, you as a collective, you through your resonance. And so embrace this opening with warmth, with open hearts, with a willingness to transcend your personal past patterns that no longer serve, to become enlivened in the highest divine light, to allow your divine I am core to be fully illuminated to you and to radiate out, to illuminate, uplift all areas of your life so you may brightly shine. Yes, there is much movement on the 3D earth plane. Yes, there is much movement with institutions, corporations, governments, programs, and much will continue to shift, crumble, fall, be revealed, be revised, be unearthed, be transformed. Your adaptability, your openness, your warmth, your being centered in your divine I am core empowers you to ride the waves of change, one moment at a time, receiving the guidance meant for you for what is your next step, what will next serve you best. That guidance does and will appear when you're still, calm and receptive, when your heart is open, your mind is clear, the angelic forces of light streaming in above your head, guidance in the moment for how to adapt. And yes, this adaptation for all is required, for this is a time of transformation. But what you emerge as on the other side is worth the wait, the process. For we remind you that this is not an instant global shift or change. This is unfolding over the course of years. But these node points are opportunities to realign with the cosmic abundance, your cosmic inheritance, your galactic birthright and blueprint and soul codes and wisdom. Get clear, connect with nature, tune in to receive the light. We offer you the Merkaba form to place around your energy field, to place around your body the Merkaba star, Metatron's cube, to support you in integrating, safely receiving the blessings and light codes meant for you, and indeed protecting you from lower densities which are being stirred up. Wear this garment of light, knowing and remembering that you are supported, you are loved, you are guided, you are blessed, you are uplifted amidst this lion's gateway, and always, in every moment, in the ever-present now, is a personal node point and opportunity to shift into that higher trajectory, to reach up, to unlock, to shift. We love you and we bless you and we celebrate you, and so it is. Thanks so much for watching. If you would like to learn more about the Lion's Gateway, I have another video on my channel that you can check out here, as well as the post on my blog where you can learn more about the Lion's Gate activations, frequency transmission, and the energy in general. You can also visit lionsgateactivations.com. I love, honor, and appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.